Oh, okay, so we can continue now. So like I said, we want this square here below the number to have a certain color, so we can differentiate easily between combined levels. And to do that, we have to go to our tower script. So this one, um, yes, and we'll create an array. So color array, and we'll call this combine colors or com combine level colors like this, and let's see how many combine levels we should have. So let's see, white, let's see, white, green, blue, yellow, uh, purple, orange, red. Okay, so we have 7. So if, let's say here when we start, we say that this is a new array of length 7. So 7. Um, yeah, 7. So 7. And now let's create this array. So let's comment this create colors array. And I'll do it by code, so we don't have to do this for every tower manually. So let's say the first one. So we'll take each one and place a color inside. So 0, the first one. So the first one will be white. So color white. And now we just copy paste this 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's replace the numbers, and let's see. We want green, we want blue, yellow, purple, or orange. Wait, we don't have purple. Right. Oh, it's called magenta. Okay. Orange. Let me see what we have here. Why is it not orange? We do not have orange. Oh, and I'm not sure why. Let's see, red. Let's see those color. I'm not sure why. You should have we should have orange here. I'm not sure why there is no white. Yeah, that's weird. All right. Yeah, we do not have orange, unfortunately. So let's just put pink. Maybe do they have pink? Nope. Yep, they do not have pink. Also, that's a problem. But it is okay. We can fix it. Okay. So we'll do it another way. Okay. So the way we'll do it is we'll just find what the values for that color are. Okay. So let's use this just for example. We want this orange. From what I can see, okay, let's just copy these values. Okay. So we'll say new color, and we'll copy these values from this color in the editor. Uh, because for some reason they do not have orange by default. Which is orange. So 1 f 0.5 float. So f means it is a float, so real number. And then 0 and 1. 0 1, and now we should have orange here. Like that. Make sure that we know what it is. Let's reverse that just to white, so its original color. Okay. So now we have the colors, and we can create the combined logic, which will be a little bit confusing probably for you because it is a little bit complicated, but I will try to explain it to the best of my abilities. We want raycast 2D. So before we do this, what is a raycast, right? Raycast is basically a collider in the shape of a line, which exists one frame. So you use this to detect things. All right. And we want to select a tower, so we'll use this to select towers basically. But for that, we need to first um, on click create a function here. We call it void on click on a left click. Right, on left click. And we want to know if we have a tower selected or not. So for that, we create a I'm not even sure exactly. Yeah, we say tower selected tower. Okay, and by default this will be null. Okay. So here we check if we left click, right? So if input get key down is the left click, so I believe that is mouse. Wait. All right, so it seems to be this one, left, like this. So if that is the case, we want to find that tower. So to do that, we need to raycast 2D. Okay, so let's copy this from here. All right, like this. So let's replace that with a more suggestive name like Great Lane. We don't need to draw this, okay? So we create a raycast from, and we want to do this from the mouse position. Okay, so from what I can see, we need first to have the mouse position. So get mouse position in workspace. Or, yes, I don't know, actually, that's okay. Okay. But I'm not sure if this is correct. Let's look on the internet. So Unity raycaster, or actually let's choose that chat GPT in Unity chat raycast clear mouse position. Let's see, because I'm not sure how to get that mouse position. That's the only thing I'm not sure how to do. Raycast mouse position. Oh, it is 2D, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, it is 2D, yes. So is this enough here? I'm not sure. Let's check that first, because I'm not sure if this will work like this. It actually works. Wow. Okay. Uh, just 1 second. Let me dig some more here. So we want to spawn to recast at the mouse position. So this will be the first parameter here. Then we want 0, and the rail length doesn't really matter in this case, because we don't spawn it in that direction. We spawn it at just a point. It's not aligned. This it's just a point. So this one, we don't really need a length for this. Just can put 1 here, I guess. Okay, and then we verify if we hit something. But I would like this raycast to only hit those tower holders. Okay, so let's say here layer mask public. So public the mask tower holder layer mask. Like this. Or let's just say layer. And here at the end we add this, so tower holder layer. So we'll target those. And now let's see. Let me close this. Okay. So now we have to go to that. Actually, we have to do this for every tower, unfortunately. And we have to select that tower holder layer. Every tower. Alright. Okay, so the first thing we have to get that not tower, but tower holder script, because we want to know if it is empty or not. So let's do that here. Tower holder is equal. So let's say get our holder script. So it will be collider, not collider, but heat collider component, our holder, like this. And now we have to verify if it is empty. So if not empty, sorry, not empty. So if this tower holder is empty, and then we put this symbol here, which means it is not empty. So if it isn't empty, then we can get that towers, and we do that here by saying that the selected tower will be that tower transform get child, because the tower is a child of this holder. So yeah, then we get that tower like this. And I also would like for these towers to know their initial position. Okay. And to do that, we say here yeah, we need the starting position. Public vector 3 starting position. And here in the start, let's get that. So start position equal to transform that point local position, because it is relative to the or actually is, I don't know, we can actually use the position, I guess. That's one position. Yes, so if that holder is not empty, then it means it has a tower. We get it here. And now we want to create another function here. We'll say void on hold, sorry, hold left, right, so hold. Uh, so here if so input use the same if here, but instead of key down, it is just key, so it happens while we press this key. So we only do this. Excuse me. Yes. So if the tower here, if the tower, if the tower is it is not empty, so it is different than none. Then we want to move it towards the mouse button. But excuse me. Yes. So we want to move it towards the mouse, but first let's disable this tower attack. Okay. So here let's say get tower script, and then stop tower from attacking. Okay. So we say that this tower, so this tower is active, is false now, so it does not attack. Okay, and here we have to get the mouse position, so we use this. Yeah, we'll use this, or wait, it's vector mouse position. So vector 3 mouse position equal to that. But then we want to say that mouse position that z is equal to 0. Okay. And then we can teleport that tower to the position. So selected tower transform position is equal to that mouse position. And it is in world space, I guess. So this is everything we need. Now we just need to raycast when we stop holding. So when we release the left click. So here we say on left click up. Okay. And we'll copy this if get key up. So when we release the mouse, and in this case we have two options. One is we place the tower correctly, right, and we combine it, or we place it incorrectly and then we have to put it back from where it was. So let's see. For that we have to raycast now and see if below us there is a tower of the same type and same combined level. Okay, so we have to raycast first the same way we did here. All right, so we'll copy this. And let's see, we do target to the tower holder. Okay. Uh, yeah, this looks okay. So if the tower is not empty, all right, we get the tower again, but this time in another variable. So we say instead of this here, we say tower uh, below tower, or rather tower below, like this. All right, and this doesn't matter. This active. We just need to know if this is the same type and the same combined level. So let's check that. If this tower, so tower below, dot index, tower index is equal to our tower, so the current, the selected tower, selecting tower, tower index, and also uh, the combined is the level is the same. So here we'll say combined level. So if these two are the same, then we can combine. So how do we do that? We do that by deleting the tower, the selected tower, and then we uh, replace. Actually, we delete both of them and create a new one there randomly, right? With the combined level +1, right? So increase the combined level. But how do we do that? Because the thing is, oh, actually, I just realized that I forgot a very important thing. Before we can do this, we need a reference to the game manager. Okay. Yes. So and also we have to modify that game manager a little bit. Okay, so let's do that by getting the reference. Game manager. So when we spawn these towers here, right? We want to give them a reference to this script, so the game manager. So to do that, we'll say instead of spawning it like this, we save it in a variable. So or actually not a variable, but uh, more specifically tower is equal, and then we can spawn it here instead. Okay. But Lemon, I think let's fix this and then we'll take a break. So let's say that, but I made a mistake that game manager must be public so you can access it. All right. So here we say game manager is equal to this. Okay. So now we have a reference to that. But when we spawn the tower, we want maybe to know the combine level here. So let's say int combine level. Yes. So let's say in this case it is 0. But let me see that first. Where is the tower? Oh, no, that's not 0. That's 1. So 1. So here when we spawn the tower, we also want to give it a combined level. So let's say this combined level is equal to combined level, and this combined level is different, so it is the one here from this function. All right, that looks okay. Let's see. Where is my tower script? Yes. But I made a bit of a mistake here. This should not be here actually. Yes, I did. I made a mistake. You see, we want this to be in the game manager actually, not here. Oh wait, am I? Yeah, I placed this in the incorrect script. That's not a problem. We can fix that easily. Uh, all right. So let's take these two here. But let's take a break, Lemon. We'll stop for now, and we'll continue a little bit later. Okay. So let's stop that for.